Maharaj in the field with the ball. Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Good return back from the deep.
Going to spin now. Drives it, wild shot. It was a beautiful shot, but the fielder did an exceptional job. Good catch.
Masood coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Nelson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. There'll be runs here.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last. Delivery, just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Great shot, at least one on offer. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
End of the over. Pakistan are now on 17 from London.
Well bowled, lured, a rash shot. No, terrible shot. Wow, that missed a lot. It's a very strong appeal here. Played and missed. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Nelson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Out. No, somehow it's missed everything.
End of the over. Pakistan
Going with pace now.
21 from London. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Masood with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem. Great stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly. Drives it, complete miss. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Nicely played.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Score has halted a bit the last half hour. It's a good opportunity to find some rhythm with this new spell. That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Beats the outside edge. Played the wrong line and off they go.
Baba out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
There'll be runs here.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Shot should pick up a run.
Yep. End of the over. Pakistan now on 32 for 2.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
End of the over. Pakistan are now 37 for 2.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more from that shot.
End of the over. Pakistan are now on 37 for 2.
That's gone straight to the fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Went for the drive, but missed. Well timed, but found the fielder.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 40 for 2.
Now then, massive shout. There'll be runs here. Nicely played. Nice, solid defensive shot. Fielder collects that one, no problem. The end of the session. We've seen some great cricket so far. See you soon. I'm off for a cucumber sandwich.
Baba, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Misses everything. Played the wrong line and off they go.
Rizwan just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great delivery, beat the outside edge.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Drives it, wild shot. Rizwan, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Just about the perfect line and length there.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Can't get it through, straight to the fielder.
The batting team are now on 35 for 3.
Wow, that missed a lot. Well bowled, lured a rash shot. No, terrible shot. Played and missed.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Plays and misses. Bowler with a massive appeal.
Shakeel, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well. He's got their tail up.
Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well, though.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Shakeel has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And taken. Good reflexes by the fielder, and he made that catch look simple.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl. That brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's right off the meat of the bat. Maharaj, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Bowled, played all round that one.
Ali, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge. They'll get at least one. Well timed, but straight to the fielder.
End of the over. The score is now 52 for 6.
Went for the drive, but no connection. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Fantastic pull shot. Got inside the line and rode the bounce well. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. It's the outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. Pakistan are now 55 for 6.
Out! Caught!
Shaheen in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Bits of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nelson back into the attack.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Drives it, complete miss. Great shot, great timing.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Poor shot, really lucky.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of the over. Pakistan are now 59 for 7.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Ouch! What a catch!
Khan, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
That's out of the middle of the bat.
There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ball in, played the wrong line, and off they go.
Shah, the right-hander, coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Got in, 2 in 2 balls. As the openers get ready, they're only slightly behind. The bowlers will hope for an early breakthrough or two to make their modest lead seem even more daunting. Great ball, very close to off stump. It is the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Dug that out well. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
End of the over. Pakistan are now 4 for none.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Defensively played and gathered by the infielder. Superb catch. Masood didn't get underway that first innings with the duck. Great stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly. Went for the drive, but missed.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Masood has taken guard and is ready to go. We'll be looking to settle in and work the ball around. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Precision, just a great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Masood played that well off the spinner, but straight to the fielder. This is a big appeal. Dug that out well.
End of the over. The batting team are now 10 for 1.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Great delivery, beat the outside edge. Wow, that missed the lot. Played and missed.
End of the over. The batting team are now 10 for 1.
Fielder at cover. Nelson, safe pair of hands and holds the catch. Barber, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's a solid shot. Nice shot, runs possible.
End of the over. Pakistan now on 13 for 2.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Great dive. That's how to back up your bowler and help build pressure.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Nelson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Misses everything. No, terrible shot. Well bowled, lured, a rash shot. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Brilliant work by the fielder. The ball was humming along and they saved some runs there.
End of the over. The batting team are now 17 for 2. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Try for something a little bit different, that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. This is a big appeal. Plays and misses. Bowler with a massive appeal. It could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. Rizwan, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A roundabout that off stump will force a mistake. Now then, massive shout. That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Immaculate timing there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drives it, complete miss. It's the outside edge. Went for the drive, but no connection. Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Lovely shot, but found the fielder.
Pakistan are now on 37 for 3.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? That's 2 full. Nice shot. Could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Nicely played.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They've gone up here. South Africa having a good chat with his captain. Not sure this one is worth a review. May as well try your luck.
That's pitched outside leg, and so it will remain not out.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
End of the over. The score is now 53 for 3.
Absolutely middled that.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that. Oh, nice catch. Good reactions. Nelson will look to follow up that wicket with another delivery in that corridor of uncertainty. Great shot through the gap there.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Nelson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough.
He's got their tail up.
Came very close to clipping the leg stump there. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Couldn't have played that any better.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Rizwan has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Precision, just a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Top quality bowling, close to the off stump. Tremendous shot, came down the wicket, looked like a quick adjustment, and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Cracking shot, crowd appreciating that. Through the gap, and it might be four.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Nelson is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to the stock ball and go from there. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. Harley didn't get underway that first innings with the duck. Solid shot, going for four.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that missed a lot. That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. How will the bowler respond?
End of the over. The batting team are now on 96 for 6.
Great ball, very close to off stump. That's gone, takes the bails off. Nelson has a good rhythm at the moment and will look to keep the pressure on the new batter. Played and missed.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
What a delivery. Khan has taken guard and is ready to go. We'll be looking to settle in and work the ball around. Drives it, wild shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Maharaj coming back on. Interesting choice. They found the going tough early with the ball. Considering how these two batters are scoring, this is quite a